I don't know about you guys, but I spend a lot of time watching football, and I idolize a lot of these footballers. Like, I live in Canada, so I can't watch a lot of the games, but I pay hundreds of dollars for jerseys. I scream my lungs out every single game, and usually we expect perfection. But sometimes the professional part just flies out the window. I'm talking about the moments where you go to the teller and you have to ask, is his brain even plugged in? From literal glitches in the system to ego trips that are going horribly wrong. These are football's biggest bloopers. Let's get into it. We have to start with the most infamous what the fuck moment in history. The beach ball goal of 2009. Imagine being a 5-year-old kid and realizing you just nuked Liverpool's entire season. So Liverpool was playing Sunderland away. Torres is out, so the vibe is already a bit mad. There's this kid, Callum Campbell, massive Liverpool fan. And he's just vibing in the crowd. This red, big beach ball comes around and he's punching it like everyone else. And the ball eventually just drifts onto the pitch. And it just stays there, chilling in Liverpool's box. And then Darren Bent takes a shot. It's a standard shot, nothing special. It goes right at Pepe Reina. Easy save, right? Bruv, the ball hits the beach ball and the whole system starts tweaking. The beach ball flies right and the actual ball goes to the left. And Pepe Reina, God bless this guy, completely loses the plot and tries to save the ball instead of that. Like the beach ball instead of the actual soccer ball. And then after that, the football rolls in and the rules say if an outside agent interferes, you stop and restart with a drop ball. But the ref slept through that day in training because he just let it stand. Liverpool lost 1-0, and the funniest and shittiest part, the internet started sending death threats to a child. Stay classy, lads. That moment sparked a horror run where they finished 7th, and Benitez got sacked. One bit of plastic, and the whole season went into the bin. So next is a moment of pure overconfidence. This is the holy grail of secondhand embarrassment. It's Arsenal versus Man City. Thierry Henry and Robert Pires are at the peak of their powers. They're feeling themselves way too much. They decide they're going to be legends and recreate that famous layoff penalty. So Pires steps up, and the plan is just to tap it an inch forward so Thierry Henry can sprint in, smash it home. Pires gets to the ball, realizes he's actually bricking it, and barely tickles the ball. It moves maybe like a centimeter. Thierry Henry sprints right past it like a confused gazelle because he doesn't know, like, what are you doing? And then a City defender just clears it, and everyone's standing around like, Wagwan, what the fuck just happened? And then all the City players are laughing their heads off, and then Pires is looking around like he wants the ground to just swallow him. Total shambles. If you think that was embarrassing, David Dunn. So this guy's on the wing in a game. He got all the space in the world to whip an across, like any normal human would. Just use their left foot. But Dunn? Nah. He's so right-footed, he'd rather snap his own leg than use his weak foot. So he decides he's going to hit a world-class Rabona, tries to get fancy, but instead of a highlight reel cross, he kicks his own ankle, trips over his own feet, and does a full 360-degree face plant. The ball moves forward maybe like an inch or two, and he tries to stand up instantly like, no one saw that, right? David, mate, the whole stadium is literally looking at you laughing. You're the blooper reel of the week, of the month. This next one, you can actually feel the pain through the screen. Fernando Torres. So Chelsea just dropped 50 mil quid on him, which back in the day was mental money. He hadn't scored in ages, and everyone was already calling him a flop. He's playing United, and he's having a decent game. He rounds De Gea, and his armors all zoom in on him, and he just falls to his knees and buries his face in the grass. And to stay with Liverpool, finally, we have to talk about the slip. It's the king of all bloopers in the Prem. So it's 2014, and it's prime squeaky bum time. Liverpool haven't won the league in 24 years, and Stevie G, the local hero, they just beaten City, and Gerrard gives that iconic speech. This does not slip. We go again. And fast forward to the end of the first half against City, Sacco plays a dead, simple ball back to Gerrard. He turns to receive it, opens up his body, and he just eats shit and face plants. The grass literally betrayed him, and Demba Ba is right there, pounces on it. And I can still hear the commentator screaming, Demba Ba slots it home! Liverpool completely folded after that. They lost that game 2-0, and then the next game they bottled a 3-0 lead against Palace, and in the last 10 minutes of the game and tied it 3-3. And it was all gone because one unlucky slip from the man who said it wouldn't happen. Peak football heritage. Oh, and there it is. Proof that no matter how much you get paid or no matter how much trophies you got, there's always one beach ball or one slippery blade of grass that's just gonna come and bring you down, make you a worldwide meme. Which one made you cringe the most? Was it Perez? I think for me it's Perez because I'm an Arsenal fan and I saw the Perez one on a clip where the CBS Golasso crew was putting it up and they were all laughing at Thierry Henry for it. So I think that's mine, but don't try Rabona in your Sunday League game and use your left foot. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much if you made it all the way to the end. Peace.